What's going on, guys? So here I am recording my 6th entry for my CHS journal. Sorry I came so late. It's about 10:25 p.m. right now. Yesterday I I posted and I was saying how like I had smoked for the first time in like 5 or 6 days, just like 1 or 2 hits from a bowl, and then I woke up and felt fine around 7 p.m., something like that, right? And then yesterday I did it again, and I hit another bowl, and I'm talking about like a bowl like that's like, you know, like a fucking $7 bowl from some bullshit gas station, like single blown piece of shit little thing like that. I pack a little tiny bowl, probably like not even like 0.1 fucking weed, and I hit it again last night, and I took like 2 or 3 hits, and it was just the one bowl, around like midnight or 1 a.m. or something like that. And I also mentioned in my video that I was probably gonna order a pizza, and I did, after I've been on this week-long diet of like fucking going from like absolutely nothing to barely getting some broth and crackers down and sips of water and Gatorade. Yeah, I fucked up. That was a huge mistake. Jessica, in the comments, you definitely called it. It's just that I read your comment after I had fucking received the pizza already, and so I was like, well shit, I got this pizza, I'm gonna fucking eat it. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. On top of that, I did my usual binge where I just started smashing down all the food, because that's how I get when I get fucking high. I just start eating everything. Oh, what a mistake. I ate the whole fucking pizza. Okay, my girlfriend had like 2 slices, and I had the rest of it, and it was a medium, what was it? Medium chicken and spinach leaf topped pizza, without, not white sauce or anything, just regular tomato sauce, which was probably my mistake there. I should have known better, and I've even read these things before in the past, but it's like once I started to feel a little bit better, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm good to go, and I fucking just smashed down. No, dude, that was a huge mistake. I smoked again last night, which makes the 2nd night in a row that I've smoked after my 6-day like abstinence from my CHS symptoms. And I felt great, while I was lifted, playing some video games and shit in the middle of the night. I felt pretty good. And then I didn't go to sleep until, man, my sleep schedule's so fucked up, it's not even funny. But I went to sleep around 7, 6, 7. I think I went to sleep at like 7 a.m. actually, because the birds were chirping. And I woke up around 10:30 a.m. and I did not feel good. I was sweaty as fuck. And that was the first time where I knew I fucked up. Like, I knew I fucked up. And I'm not even sure it was because I fucking smoked a bowl or because I smashed down all this fucking food that was terrible for me when my stomach's just trying to get used to the broth and cracker diet and shit that I've been on. No, I fucked up. I probably fucked up in both, smoking a bowl and eating all this bullshit. 2nd night in a row that I smoked again. And like, even though it wasn't a whole lot that I smoked, I definitely, I smoked. And I don't know. I don't know if moderation is just still not okay or what, or if I'm just like, if that's not moderation enough. I mean, compared to how I used to smoke, you know, all day, every single day, having a little one-hitter bowl one time at night is moderation to me. Man, I don't know though. I woke up and I was sweaty as fuck. Like, I really was. I even took my girlfriend's like mask thing when I went to sleep and put, you know, like one of those fucking little strap, like little mask, just like eye mask things to cover your fucking eyes when it's too bright. I went to sleep with one of those on because my girlfriend has one. And, dude, I fucking woke up and that bitch was soaked. Like, so my fucking forehead and shit must have been like really, really sweaty. And, well, I woke up initially at like, after like an hour and a half, and I was real sweaty, and I took that thing off after I felt how fucking wet it was, and I like threw it in a basket, and I went back to sleep. And then I woke up again, like I said, around 10:30 a.m. and like my wife bead was like fucking soaked through. I had like beads on my forehead and shit, and I immediately went to the bathroom and took shit. Not a fun one. I mean, they've been that way since, you know, like none of that has fixed itself, and not fun. Heart's racing a little bit, and I go and take a Zofran, dissolve it up my tongue, you know, for nausea, 'cause that's what I'm prescribed for my nausea. Not that it does a whole lot, but I took one and waited, hop in the shower, and I'm just in the shower, just like, like, knowing I fucked up. I was like, damn. I was kind of leaning more on the food that I ate, you know, because, like, I ate a lot of food. At some point last night, I ate, like, 3 slices of pizza last night, and after just, like, 3 slices, I was like, okay, I'm full. But because I was high, I kept fucking going back and having another slice despite feeling full. That's a problem I've always fucking had when I get the munchies, dude. That's just how I am. I fucking smash down some food when I'm high. That's just it. And, damn, I felt bad this morning. I felt real bad. It was fucked up. And so I'm in the shower and I'm like taking deep breaths because I'm like, do not throw up. Because I know as soon as that first one comes, and if you've seen any videos from, dude's name's Mellow Vibes, you should check out his videos. He's only got a few, but he explains some of his symptoms from CHS, you know, between a small, I think like over like a week period, like from being diagnosed and then not smoking weed for like 5 or 6 days also, and then he smoked. Man, what he said was true. Like, you do not want to throw up that first time, because once you start, you will not stop. So I'm in the shower and I'm just like taking these deep breaths because I don't know how else to combat my nausea despite taking my goddamn Zofran. And I laid down in the shower. I fucking have been doing this like crazy when my stomach's fucked up. I just lay down in the shower and let the water just fucking run on me. And it helped a little bit, but I definitely still felt nauseous. And it sucks because I was supposed to go somewhere with my girlfriend around, we'd leave at like 11 and be somewhere at 12 to talk about, well, she has really bad anxiety as well, and she actually sees a therapist about it, and we were going to have like a little group session or whatever, a couple session, I guess, just kind of like, so I could talk to her about my own anxiety as well, and like kind of how we were both coping with anxiety together and supporting each other and all that shit. And I was so sick we couldn't fucking go, and she ended up having to do a phone session, you know, and that kind of sucks. I felt really bad about that. Anyway, so I got out of the shower, and I'm like, I'm taking a couple sips of water, and I'm like, fuck, please don't throw up, please don't throw up, please don't throw up. And it kind of subsides a little bit, and I'm like, okay, all right, it's starting to go down like a little tiny bit. I started to feel okay. Not like I immediately wanted to throw up or anything. And then all of a sudden, I think it's like 11:30, 11:45, it just starts fucking elevating real quick. Like, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I'm just like pacing around. My heart started picking up. I took an Ativan for my anxiety, and it didn't do a whole lot because I was feeling so goddamn nauseous. Like, oh my god, I was so nauseous. And I got to the point where I was like pacing back and forth between my bedroom and the bathroom because I was like, damn, I'm about to puke, and I went and grabbed a trash bag, and I'm like pacing around my bedroom in like a fucking circle, just like holding this bag open, just like, because I was fucking ready. I was ready for that shit to come up. And then I took 2 Benadryl, by the way, and I don't know if that helped or if that made it worse or what. Because the other day I took a Benadryl and I kind of had this theory that it helped. God damn, I'm fucking tired. Ugh. But I don't know if it helped or not. So, but just to throw that in there, I took 2 Benadryl this morning, along with the Ativan, and I fucking and the Zofran. I felt so nauseous. It was so bad. Anyway, yeah, so I'm pacing around with the trash bag, and I actually gagged at one point, and I fucking was like, oh no, here it comes, and I was like, but it was like nothing. I just gagged, and like I kind of felt my stomach lurch, and I was like, fuck, because that's usually where I know where it starts to begin. So I was like, damn, I'm fucking in for it now. Like, I fucked up. I did this to myself, and now I got to deal with it. And so I dealt with it. I didn't throw up, thank God, but it was so bad. My nausea was so bad. It's like I forget. I'm such a glutton for punishment, man. It's like I forget how bad my nausea can get every single time. Once I'm feeling better, it's just like I'm fucking good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm thinking. I never learn from my mistakes. I'm so bad about learning from mistakes. But yeah, so I had that bowl last night. All that shit goes down this morning, and the Ativan come out with the Benadryl that I took made me, man, I was getting real drowsy, and I was like, please let me just fall asleep, and not throw up. So I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm sorry, I'm yawning so much. I don't know why. I wake up. I'm sorry. No. Where the fuck was I at? I lay down on my bed, and I have a heating pad that I use for my stomach like crazy. Like, I turn that bitch on high and fucking wrap it up my stomach, and I just sit there like fucking holding my shit like this, and I'm just like laying there, and I'm like groaning like, please, like, why do I do this to myself? And eventually I fall back asleep, and I wake back up around 5 p.m. Nausea's kind of there. I'd say nausea was like a 4 out of 10 at that point when I woke up the second time. I definitely had a little bit of a sweat going, not nearly as bad as this morning. And then I had my anxiety was pretty bad. So I hop out of bed, and I'm like, God damn it, man. Like, why do I gotta feel this bad? Like, what the fuck did I do to myself? So I go and take a Valium, which is what I'm actually, like, another... These are my prescription, guys. Like, I got anxiety, you know, that's what I deal with. It is what it is. So I'm prescribed a 5 milligram Valium, and I took one of those. I took a multivitamin and my Protonics, and I eat a cup of applesauce, and then I took another shit, which, by the way, came out like fucking, I'm sorry, it's gross, but that shit was like soil. It wasn't blood. I know it wasn't blood. It was dark, but it was pretty gross, and it was not fun. So I'm just kind of sitting there for a bit, and I'm like, fuck, dude, my stomach's fucked. And fuck, dude, I keep losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I eat this applesauce, or like over the course of like an hour, I'm eating this applesauce because I'm still like nauseous. I don't really want to eat. My appetite's just like gone. And I'm laying on the couch watching YouTube videos with my girlfriend, and I'm just like, she's like laughing and making jokes. I'm like, huh. But I'm just like holding my stomach because I have this like 3 out of 10 nausea thing like that I'm dealing with the whole time. So it's like hard for me to focus on what we're watching because I'm constantly trying to keep my nausea down. Anyway, so yeah, oh shit. Sorry, my battery popped up saying it's low. Fuck. So yeah, I'm just chilling. And then my nausea's not really going down much. I guess it kind of went down from like 4 to 3. But it was definitely still there. So I kind of like got up and started pacing around a little bit more. Drank a little bit of water. Took a couple sips of Gatorade. I don't even think I finished my applesauce cup. And then, I took another shower this morning. Like, I took 2 showers this morning. I'm not, I know, like, with everybody with CHS symptoms, everybody wants to hop in the shower like crazy, and I'm not normally one of those guys. The showers don't do, as much as a lot of these things that I'm reading online where people are, like, begging to fucking take a shower, like, all fucking day, or showering, like, 8 to 10 times a day. That's not how I've been dealing with my symptoms, but I definitely did take 2 showers this morning within, like, an hour and a half period, hoping that it would help my, quell my nausea a little bit. And I think it did a little bit. I definitely still felt it while the water was running on me, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. And yeah, it's like 10:41 p.m. right now, and at this point, I feel still a tiny bit nauseous. I think my Valium's keeping my anxiety at bay. Depression is there, for sure. I'm pushing against it though, because I know it's just fucking chemical imbalances that I'm dealing with and shit. But yeah, depression's a little bit there. Anxiety's alright because I took my Valium, and my appetite's fucked. My appetite's so fucked, bro. So fucked. And God, I just want to smoke again. Like, it's so bad. Like, I want to smoke. You would think, like, once I fucking made this trip to hell and back, that I would stop, but I don't fucking learn my lesson. So I'm craving it so bad, and it's like all I'm thinking about. I'm like, God damn, I really want to smoke one more bowl, but I'm trying to at least hold out for a little bit. Over the course of the days, that's like I've been saying, like, I usually start off real bad and come down, and most people do. They'll start off with that morning nausea real bad, and like by the end of the day, it's like a little bit more manageable. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's 10:42 p.m. and I'm like, I feel real meh. My stomach's a little fucked. Depression's like, it's there, but it's not too bad. And I think just being aware of the fact that like my depression's like definitely just a little combination of the CHS symptoms and withdrawal symptoms is just being self-aware of that is helping me get past that or work through it. Although it is still definitely really fucking hard. That's kind of where I'm at right now. All I really eaten today was applesauce. I'm gonna try to probably make some more broth soon. I might bake some like fish, and because I do have like whitefish in my freezer. I got some flounder and some like rice or something, man, because I don't know what else to eat to keep my stomach settled. I'm definitely not gonna fuck around and eat more pizza, because that was a huge mistake. Got my Christmas pants on, by the way. Check that shit out. Yeah. I may or may not try another bowl tonight. I'm probably just take one hit if I do. And if I feel real bad tomorrow, then I'm fucking gonna stop for like 2 weeks. Like, no question about it, because this just sucks. It's just so hard to balance the withdrawal symptoms and the CHS symptoms with all the nausea. And over the past 10 years, how I've fucking dealt with my nausea is by smoking. So it's like every time I'm nauseous, I just want to hit the bowl. So I'm really trying to fight against that feeling, because it's just real tough, man. I'm sure y'all know how it is. If y'all have been smoking for hella long, and you know what it is. You know what it's like. You treat your nausea with weed. That shit helps. But that's how my day's been today. So I guess I kind of took some steps back, and again, I'm not sure if it's part of the diet, if it was because of the diet or because of the bowl that I smoked. I don't know. It's probably a good combination of both. I definitely didn't make the best decision in getting a pizza when I've been just eating broth and shit. That was pretty dumb of me. I wish I would have seen your comments sooner, Jessica, because I probably would have fucking, like, you're so right about gastritis and like tomato sauces and like red sauce or whatever the fuck, all these acidic things that you should be avoiding. I should have avoided it. You were totally dead on fucking right. So yeah, sorry for the long video. Y'all are probably used to this by now. I fucking ramble so much. I record such long videos. I didn't even know I could talk that much. Cause I definitely don't do that when I'm high. When I'm fucking high, I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling when I'm baked, you know, like, and I guess when I'm sober, I don't fucking shut the fuck up. So yeah, so that's how my day's been. I'll check in again with you guys tomorrow, let you know what I've done, to let you know how the rest of my night goes tonight, and what I decide to do and how I cope with whatever. And then I'll try to get some sleep, and I'll let you guys know how my day goes tomorrow, and if I'm either worse or if I start getting better. We'll see. You know, this is trial and error at this point. You know, it's all just experimentation, big fucking science project. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm gonna keep posting regardless of how I'm doing. I'm gonna keep posting every single day. I promise you that I will try to post every single day, because I know consistency is going to help with you guys seeing kind of where each and every single day goes, depending on my actions and my diet, how it's going to make me feel. I want you guys to be able to learn from my mistakes and get better faster and not have to suffer as much as I'm forcing myself to suffer, man, because I'm asking for it every time. Much love, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe for more shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.